Welcome back. Months after the city of Medford passed a new camping ordinance, police are continuing to sweep the Bear Creek Greenway and collect trash. At about 5:30 this morning, they swept another camp, but this time they met resistance. NBC5's Katie Strite was the only reporter at the scene this morning. She's live on the Greenway with more. Katie?
Grace, 2 people are now arrested after a homeless man and a housing activist refused to leave their camp. Now we're hearing from both police and activists on what exactly happened this morning. Before the bulldozer came, someone lived at this camp. The man named T-Bone was arrested and released for allegedly refusing to leave what he says is his home. Housing advocate Graham Trim was sleeping at T-Bone's camp when police arrested him Tuesday morning.
I was told to leave, to gather my things and leave this morning. I complied. I don't know what happened to T-Bone. The first time I saw him this morning was about 2 seconds after I woke up, and he was in handcuffs.
Within the hour, another advocate locked himself to the camp to prevent officers from sweeping the area. He was also arrested.
I think he wanted to make a point about the fact that the city and the police are not listening to unhoused people when it comes to deciding, what's the best way to deal with the housing shortage.
Medford Police Sergeant Jeff Kirkpatrick says people on the Greenway were told months ago they needed to leave. Officers posted a 72-hour eviction notice on the camp at the beginning of last week. On Thursday, they were met with an attorney and advocates surrounding the area.
They told us that they weren't going to leave, like it wasn't a surprise.
That's why Sergeant Kirkpatrick says they decided to do the sweep in the early morning Tuesday.
We knew that there would be a propensity for conflict if there were a bunch of people gathered around the camp.
Both men who were arrested have already made bail. Medford police tell us that the majority of people have been working with them. They've only made 4 arrests and 2 citations out of the 100 camps they've swept. Now, they've cleaned up a lot of trash. How much trash you're asking? They've cleaned up 533 cubic yards of trash along the Bear Creek Greenway. That equals to about 18 30-yard dumpsters. Live in the Bear Creek Greenway, Katie Strite, NBC5 News.